I'll be there in a second. Oh, yes. Let me move this. One of the frogs. I'm going to move him over here. I hope you're not epileptic. Woo! In the great words of Ric Flair. Woo! Anybody that had their abyss pill, their black pill going, I got to get rid of that right now. I can't see. Oh, man. It's white pills tonight to this morning, whatever. Happy 4th of July, early. Ghislaine Maxwell has been arrested in the FBI has her lock and key. About 8:30 in the morning, they nabbed her up in New Hampshire. Told you she was in the U.S. She was moving around, though. They got her up in the Northeast. She wasn't indicted till June 29th, but they've been following her around. I believe they've been building a case because they're talking about taking on the billionaire class. And this is right on the heels of Les Wexner and Ehud Barat being revealed as cohorts in the child raping down on Epstein's Island and in New York and so on. They got her. Man, I'm still sick, but this is pedophile tears right here. She had been in Cape Cod. She'd been around the Boston. She'd been up in the Northeast. She briefly went to Texas. She came back. I thought the spotting in France was a play fake. Told you guys that. Just like the In-N-Out burger was a play fake. These people are simple. It's always the opposite of whatever they say. Did Atwood just do a stream on this and credit me? That's cool. It's weird to have people like actually give credit and do stuff. They nabbed her up Northeast. That's where her money was. That's where her cohorts were. That's where her base is. That's where she's going to be. Some super chats came in. Fred Lenz for 3 says free Assange. Time's running out. I agree. Spud McKenzie for 10. Let the Japanese whiskey flow tonight. Hey. It will be soon. In fact, I might start another stream, go out and get some, walk around with you guys. Spud adds also, so bar Trump firing Berman of the SDNY, Southern District of New York, is there a connection? Yeah, you got to get rid of a lot of the corruption in New York. I mean, they just lost City Hall. It's the new CHOP, the new Chaz, whatever. That stuff's not even going to get me down. Do you know how huge this is? Maxwell. She was worse than Jeffrey Epstein anyway. She's the one with the family connections to Israeli intelligence, Israeli military intelligence. And now we know Mossad too, because Ehud Barat's connected to everything. It's on the map. I hope some of you all got the poster. Some of them are in the mail right now. We had to order new tubes and everything. Woo! I can't even yell and stuff. My throat's so sore and messed up. They grabbed her this morning in New Hampshire. I have to be on red ice in a few hours. I'm going to go over all this again anyway. It ought to be resting up my throat. But I just want to get the news out, man. This has so many implications. They better have 24-hour security footage and like people eyeballing her. I guarantee you we could get volunteers, right? Do not let her alone. Do not give her anything she could kill herself with. Nothing. No pills. Don't let her hold her breath. Nothing she could choke herself with. She needs to be in a padded fucking little kitty playroom. And they need the most expedient court case in the history of the universe on her. Dershowitz right now is sweating a pool. He can't even keep his underwear on. Prince Andrew somewhere is thinking about how to Clinton himself. Brad Patterson in all caps, which today I'm okay with all caps, by the way. He writes, do you think Chris Wray is corrupt, considering how he answered questions in Congress and the mainstream media? Thanks, brother, for the great work you do. Fuck yeah, he's corrupt. Look, all of them are. Just woke up to this, man. I don't know. I just woke up for no reason. And at 3 in the morning, bam, they got her. And I've got like 200 messages on my Skype. And I'm not even looking at my email right now, but I know it's going nuts. I had gotten word back on the 29th when she got indicted that they were closing in on her. And I had to sit there like this. And you heard me say to Pug, oh no, there's some good news. Well, just wait. And I couldn't say anything. They got her. I just feel it's such a catharsis. I feel a huge relief, a huge weight off my shoulders. I've been following around these bastards for 13 and a half years. Waiting for justice to come, watching the sweetheart deal unfold before my eyes, knowing how big that was, knowing how it unravels to the entire Israeli state. This is one of their most premier procurement and blackmail rings they had. And it went all the way to the top. You have to understand the grip they have on the media. I know people always say, oh, well, the so-and-so and so-and-so is the CEO of this and that, blah, blah, blah. But look, they don't comply just because of some ethnic loyalty and racism. That isn't all of it. It's because of blackmail. And the mega group, the Spielbergs, the Steinhardts, the Wexners, the Bronfmans. The Bronfmans are already in trouble. One daughter already pleaded guilty to sex trafficking and rape. This has the potential to unloosen the grip of Zog on the United States, which means the world. They have to keep her alive. She needs to flip on everybody, and she will, because she's weak. She can hold the books about the CIA and all that all she wants. She wasn't able to risk the flight. I am just surprised as hell that Israelis didn't just do her in right away. But again, it ain't all Israel. They have to have plausible deniability. And they'll just be, oh, they did that all on their own. Same as Iran-Contra. Alright, I forgot something. Hold on. We got to do this right. Ghislaine Maxwell is sitting in prison. Yeah. Pump it. Get the frogs going. This is the best news. A lot's going to come out in the next couple hours, and I will be monitoring everything, and I've got some news for you. It sucks that I happened to be sick when this went down. But I hope you're going to have a very, very happy 4th of July. I think they reopened the pubs in Europe, and of course it's the Independence Day in the United States in about 24 hours. Oh, for some of us, if you live in Guam. Oh yeah, more frogs. The chat is as happy as I've ever seen it. All caps. This is like McCain death anniversary. Holy crap. Got her. Again, I'm going on red ice. We're going to talk about censorship, but I got a feeling they're going to ask me about Epstein stuff. So you don't want to miss that show. It's good for them because they got kicked off YouTube, and I think I'm a pretty premier guest when it comes to Epstein affairs. So I'm going to be going over it all and how important this is and what she had done and so on in a few hours anyway. And I'm sick, so y'all can wait and watch it there. And I don't mind building them up again, even though I don't agree with them on a lot of stuff. Probably, because I don't watch all this stuff, so I'm just saying that as a caveat. But we're going to be going over it. Let's see, it's 3:49 right now. In about 3 hours and change. So I will do an announcement here telling you where to go. Probably just redice.com. And we'll be getting into it, man. This is epic news. And I'll probably be back on Atwood to talk about the implications as well. I don't think you understand the full gravity of this. This isn't just, oh, we got Epstein's right-hand woman and procure. She wasn't just some girlfriend that did it with him. All right? Her and her family, her whole family, are in this extended operation of spying and blackmail. She went after the Noobles. She's the most nasty one. And I hope the victims get to see her sit there and weep and cry and be in the pain that they were in as children, as she's now sitting behind bars eating slop. No more millionaire life, billionaire life for you, bitch. I want her paraded out in chains. And the victims like in a gauntlet, Game of Thrones style, that can just say, you know, boo and hiss at her, whatever. She should be humiliated. And I hope she tells on everybody. Dershowitz, Jean-Luc Brunel, by the way, the word is, the net is closing in on him too. That little booger's not safe either. They've been tracking his phone. You're going down. You're all going down. You got to give Trump some props on this. They had enough pressure, and he said, "No." It finally became expedient, like, you want an election bump? Go arrest Maxwell. Bam, done. She won't tell anybody, but yes, she will. Yes, she will. Yeah, go ahead and start saying Ghislaine didn't kill herself. Go ahead and start putting that out before she gets Epsteined. Whew. I'm telling you, she better not be in a New York prison either. The mob. Look at me. See that? Don't do it. I don't care what they pay you. Let her rot. Woo! If you want to shekel chat, you can. I gotta bounce and rest my throat. I will see you in about 3 hours on Red Ice. This is the best news. I hope you guys are happy. I sure am. I am going, as Spud McKenzie asked, to go get some whiskey, both for my throat and to celebrate. Yes! The bitch is behind bars. She's in her little prison uniform. Oh, this woman cannot take this kind of life. This is awesome. Keep her away from nooses. Even the little tiny Bubba Smollett mooses. You know, don't let her near anything. Don't let her have any electrical wires. Don't let her have anything. Put her in a padded room. Oh, I got to get back to Sean. He deserves it. I already scheduled Red Ice. I'm going to do that. I'll save a little bit. Go back on Atwood and talk about this. I've been sitting on this since the 29th. Yeah, but it seems like years. It's only been like 4 days. I went to USJ to celebrate. We went twice in a row. Got a hotel. Went to Universal Studios with my kids. I'm like, this is awesome. I have to stay away from the internet. Thought I'd go ahead and tell you. Jean-Luc Brunel is also in hot water. Net's closing in on you, bro. We know where you are. And that's not all. The good news keeps coming. There's another prominent name on the map. On the poster if you have it. I put 80% chance about to go down. Very, very wealthy individual. Yes. I think all the frogs are killing my camera. Here, let's show a few frogs. Oh my gosh. The glory. How many did I put on there? Damn. I used to be able to flip them around and stuff. Can't do that now. Let's see. Ding, ding, ding. All right. I gotta have at least one. I'll put you over here. So Red Ice is on D Live. Okay, so I'll be on D Live then. I hope that works out because D Live in Asia kind of shits to bed every 4 minutes or so. So I hope that works. Maybe maybe if it's on D Live and Skype that I can throw it in here as well. Although I would prefer to not be on YouTube so that I can speak freely. So anyway, where is Sean Atwood's channel? Just write Sean Atwood, double T though, in your search bar. You should be able to find it really easy. Yeah. All right. Now the goal is we have to keep her alive. I swear, with all the fanfare about Epstein's suiciding, it's gonna be hard to kill her without the public just not buying it at all. But that would still do less damage than keeping her alive. So she needs to be under 24-hour watch. They cannot botch this. Cannot botch this. Rockshot, there'll be a copy on BitChute, but if you want to watch it live, I think you're going to have to go to their D Live. So guys, Red Ice on D Live. Google it, find out the address or whatever. Go to D Live, write Red Ice, add them or whatever, and be prepared to watch that show because we're going to be getting into it. Anti-Gremlin just sent 5 British pounds that says Eileen Gudenheim or Jean-Luc Brunel next. Between those two, it looks like Brunel's coming next. I really do need that whiskey. I gotta get my voice back before this show. We did a poll on Entropy, by the way. Will she be Epsteined? Yes or no? We have 7 yeses and 1 no. That's sad. Place your bets, Kevin Zinkhouse says. Yeah, they're gonna try to kill her. 100% they're gonna try to kill her. That's why she needs to be under watch. Do not get Israeli security cameras. Do not have some podunk renegade. This, I mean, the FBI should be in there themselves. Just whatever it takes. Put her in that padded room. Give her nothing but porridge, you know, and a straw. I need to survive too. Okay, I've got like 200 Skype messages and mail, and I don't know how much mail stuff to go through to start answering. All of it good. I don't mind going ha ha and sending frogs to everybody. Let me give you a link to the forum in case we get showed. Because I got a feeling that I might be going down soon on YouTube. Because last time there was big Epstein news, that's what they did. Here it is. I'll put it on Entropy first. Oh my lord. Here, look. There's our Discord. That'll only work for 24 hours. So get it, share it with your buddies, whatever. Let's build that up again. I'm going to be doing a talk on there also. So I'm learning how to do that stuff. There it is again. Here it is a comment. And now, see. You know what? I'm going to get Red Ice's address too. They do the D-Live thing. All right. Okay, it is right there in the sidebar, and here it is on Entropy. I'll be on in a few. Man, they may have me announced on there. Let's look. Streamers offline. Well, that's the page to be on. Let's see. It's gonna be 8 a.m. Japan time. I think 7 p.m. East Coast time. I think that's what it is. Anyway, just go to that page. Sign in, log in, whatever. If you have D Live, make sure you join and watch that because you don't want to miss this show. Woo! And more people watch, the more I get re-invited. What luck! They invited me last week, and then it happens to be that Maxwell gets arrested hours before I come on the show. It's gonna help them out. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, I gotta answer a lot of stuff. You guys are the best. Thank you, Kevin Inkhouse and Auntie Gremlin. Oh, we got another one. Dry Bones. They're 100% going to say she died of COVID. Yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't say Epstein died of COVID. I think I'm dying of COVID right now. Jeez. Yeah, bullet. See you over on Red Ice. See you over there. If you miss it, I think it'll be on BitChute. You want to be in there live. They will take questions and stuff. So, and I'm all for it. Whatever Epstein questions you got, stuff I've been over before, doesn't matter. I don't mind. There's always new people coming in that need to be caught up on this. I didn't start doing this a year and a half ago like certain people from Mint Press. I've been doing this since 2007. Yeah, YouTube seems to be screwing the number of subs because we had 67,000, now 66.6 thousand, and yet we went up 1,024. So I don't know how we went up and then the number went down, but whatever. Whatever. Fuck YouTube. Brand new tube's the place to be, and you know what? That's when after Red Ice, and then possibly Atwood. I haven't even asked him yet, but after that. I think it's 7 Eastern. I don't know the times. I know my time in Tokyo time zone. You know, it's 8 a.m. here, whatever that is. I think that's 7 p.m. over there. I'm going to do an exclusive video about all this Epstein mess on B&T. Not going to put it on YouTube because I need to be able to say what I need to say without getting in trouble, without being flagged for hate speech. So, yeah. It all, man. 657 watching right now. This is the best goddamn news. I needed this. I feel sick. I knew they're closing in, but part of me was like, yeah, y'all always say something, and then you don't do. They did. All right, so let's do the over-under on her getting Epsteined. got her in the U.S. 2 a.m. Norway time? That sucks for you guys. Well, stay up for this one because it's going to be good. Stay up for this. I got a lot of info to dump. I kind of want to do it now, but I'm like, no, I got to do it. Oh, well, I know I'm going to get asked all the same things in about 3 hours, so we'll just do that. I am going to have a little bit of whiskey before then. You might get Rye in full form. Talking about Maxwell. Oh, man, I hope I don't get shot. It's a good thing I live over here. Why you move to Japan? I think you stop asking that question now. All right, see you guys on the other side. Boy, hey, get one of these nice shirts you see in this Como show. Woo!
Be sure to smash that like button, share, and subscribe. And you can get a whole lot more content by following us on Patreon.
Do join the Patreon. Catch me on Red Ice D Live in about 3 hours. No, 4 hours. Excuse me. In 4 hours. See you then.